Oh, hey, it's Barry, and we all know the PlayStation 5 Pro kind of started off rocky with the launch and everything, the backlash from the fans online and everything alike. But I feel like that's the vocal minority, and a lot of people are probably actually excited for this new console, the fans, the gamers, everyone alike. However, it does seem the people most excited for it are the developers, as many of them have had times on with the console, have it in their hands, and actually got to develop games, try to improve their games for it. The PS5 Pro patch workflow for the existing PS5 titles is very development friendly, according to an anonymous game developer. And of course, guys, we're gonna get all into this. But before we do, I really appreciate it if you could just smash that like button and hit that subscribe bell, as it really does help me out for the YouTube algorithm. And we also have links down below if you're gonna get anything off of Amazon. It really does help out the channel. And as always, let's get right into it. So an anonymous game developer and member of the recent Era forums who goes by the handle of Kowalski has shared some information regarding the PS5 Pro patch process for titles that are already available on the base console. Of course, guys, the anonymous developer who works at an unknown indie game studio mentioned that they are currently working on two games that will offer native PS5 Pro support. One of the aforementioned titles has yet to be released, while the other one is already on the market. They added that both are open world games, with one running on Unreal Engine 4.27 and the other running on Unreal Engine 5.44, and featuring Lumen RT, ray tracing, global illumination, ambient occlusion, and reflection. So it has the whole shebang. It's getting everything included, and he's working on it. So he has hands on developing these high tech features for the console. He further went on to say that the new game will be released around the PS5 Pro's launch, and that the studio is planning a PS5 Pro update for its existing PS5 title to also be available around the mid gen console refresh. So, of course, according to them, the update workflow for the new console is very development friendly, even for small studios such as the one they are working on. And added to that, even without native PS5 Pro support, their game is running well on the new machine thanks to dynamic resolution scaling and unlocked frame rate up to 120 FPS. They expect to see good results on PS5 Pro in every PS5 game that plays and uses DRS to target its 60 FPS or more. Last month, the same anonymous developer had confirmed on Recent Era that the PS5 Pro's AI based upscaling technology, which is PSSR, will not be available in games that use earlier versions of the PS5 SDK that don't come with PS5 Pro support. Other games that support DRS or target 60 or 100 FPS will benefit from the more powerful console without the need for patches via boost mode. So of course, guys, that is the anonymous developer. He kind of has to stay anonymous because if Sony knew he was doing this, it would be terrible bad luck for him and his entire company. Of course, guys, he has to be anonymous to keep himself safe, but he does have good things to say about the entire PS5 Pro experience, creating games for it, and the results from the PSSR and the DRS upscaling. Trying to get more frames and the higher quality through PSSR does seem to be going very successful, and he has high hopes for the console in the future, and he does think his games are going to look beautiful when they do release. So this is good news. We did know that the PS3 kind of had bad development for it, and that really hurt it in the earlier days. PlayStation clearly learned their lesson, guys. But let me know what you think about all this down below. And as always, have a great day.